Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Janes. Take a look at this short video of why we need to maintain sump basins. We have several things that are attached to this basin. Let me take you through it real quick. So I was just down the road, finished a service call. Another call came in on the phone and I'm right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this problem. And again, this is preventing the flood before it happens. Let's take a look. They've got a sump pump that they say is not working. Let's take a look at that. So you can see it's full of water. There's definitely power coming to the pump. And I don't know if you remember, the video about this little smart bot. And I use this a lot. It's great to pump out that pit and find out what's going on down there. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. It's got a garden hose attached to it. It kicked right on. I'm just going to let it sit down in here and let it pump it out. And you can hear that water coming out. So you can see it much better here with the GoPro. Can you see we've got an inlet line coming from, this comes from a channel drain from a pool. And you can see it looks good, but look at the debris. Look at this. You see all this? This needs to be cleaned. Sump pump maintenance. I can see the float is in the up position. I'm going to reach down here and I'll bet you that there's debris around the impeller. Yep. I'm just going to move that out of the way. That looks good. This is a Zoller M98. This pushes between 60 and 90 gallons a minute. That's 3 trash cans full of water every minute. And this is the discharge line going out to the Okay, I think that the problem is here in the discharge line. I'm going to open that up. Can you see all the pressure in there? I'm also going to change this check valve out, put a new one on. And you can see how much power that little robot pump has. It's really taking that water out. A lot of water's coming in now from the channel drain, but we'll get all that out of there. Okay, the smart bot has taken out all of the water. You can see there's a little bit of sand. Let me turn the pump off. There it goes. Okay. Can you see there's some sand, there's debris. It's even coming around here on the smart pot, that robot pump. We need to clean out the bottom of this pit. We're going to do that right now. Okay, we cleaned off the impeller, cleaned out the pit. Let's set this guy back in place and hook him up. We should be good. Put some water in there. So as this water rises in the pit, it should lift up this float. You can hear it kick on, and look at that, that water is gone. But we'll let it fill up and test it out. So again, from the channel drain, about 40 feet away, water comes into the basin. That pump is kicked on, a water level, you can see it was clear up here. This customer actually watched part 1 of this video and called me right away, and he actually got lucky because I was just down the street and it was easy to stop by here. And I do apologize, people are waiting for us for weeks to come out just for the estimate. We are overwhelmed with work. So the real question is, will these pumps work when there's no power? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Of course they will not work. But what can we do to make them work? Or what else could we do to solve the problem of a flood in your backyard? Zoller M53, mighty mate. It can pump up to 40 to 60 gallons per minute. We've got it hooked up to a 1000 watt inverter directly to a marine battery. I'm going to kick it on. Let's see what it does. Look how fast that water comes out. This is a full powered pump. That's like 30 gallons in less than a minute. So a minimum of 1000 watts of an inverter connected to your battery. Remember, that's 100 amp hours. That means it'll run 100 hours before it goes down. Of course, I don't think that's going to be the case. You would definitely want to charge this, whether you use a trickle charger or you set up the 100 watt panel and use a solar charger to constantly keep power into that battery. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.